Welcome to Brooke Burke Body.
We just kicked off this week a 21-day wellness challenge, and we're moving from BB Body to an intentional wellness program. And I really do believe that it takes 3 weeks to start a new habit, to develop a habit that sticks and becomes a lifestyle. You work out properly, you really don't need to do more than 5-minute abs. The 21-day challenge is about under 30 minutes. Some of the workouts are only 20 minutes. If you're efficient in your workout, and you do it in a compound move style, which means you're working head to toe at the same time, you don't have to spend an hour. If you do a 20-minute yoga flow, that's your 20-minute reset for flexibility and mobility, amazing. It really depends on how efficient you're going to be in your program. Can you incorporate hand weights, which means you're building muscle, which means you're burning more fat? Can you do little cardio bursts? Then you're going to get an afterburn for most of the day. I love creating a space at home, creating your digital gym, and mine looks like a yoga mat, a light set of hand weights, a water bottle, a great playlist, and I've got all of those in this challenge as well. But it sort of speaks to you if you create that space. You're going to save time, you're going to save money. There's so much free content out there. You can find something on YouTube, whether it's my app or something else. Content is available now to make it easy to care for our bodies. And again, it's about longevity. Flexibility, mobility, all of these things that we need to live a long and happy life. So I think it's about, for me, at my age, I'm in my 50s, I used to spend an hour in the gym. Now I can get a really amazing head to toe workout done in 30 minutes or less. And it's mindful, I get a reset, I'm body sculpting, I'm kicking up my metabolism, I'm breaking a sweat. So I think that's changed. I used to eat 5 times a day. I would never have time to do that anymore. Now I intermittent fast. Now I know what to do in the middle of the day when I need a little pick-me-up or energy so that I can go into my workout and get it done. Intermittent fasting was really designed to let your body rest and to incorporate a lot of fat into your diet, which used to be the no-no. Like I never used to use cream, tons of avocados, macadamia nuts, olive oils, really good healthy fat. I'm really not hungry, if you can believe it. I do an 8-hour eating window. That's pretty proper intermittent fasting, which means I'm resting for 16 hours. You're sleeping most of that time. I wake up in the morning, I have my coffee, and in this cup of coffee is heavy cream. I used to be a non-fat milk girl. It's loaded with sugar. Why would I do that? It's sort of the rewiring of the brain. We're retraining our brain and learning how to fuel our body for efficiency. I probably should retitle that recipe. I'm just a big believer in wasting as little as possible, whether it's time, sweat, or food. And I love to incorporate leftovers. So junk salad really just means you're taking everything that's available, everything you have in the fridge, everything left over from last night's meal. And so we're using grilled salmon, we're using last night's chicken, shredding it up and adding it to a salad, using veggies that are in the fridge, variety of colors, sort of creating this Mother Nature concept so that it's crunchy, mindful, beautiful, and thoughtful. And in my home, for example, there are so many children, all my friends' children, like everybody's here and we live in the kitchen. It really is like the conference room in my home. So what can we get out of the refrigerator and mix it up and create something that's really delicious and crunchy? I mean, everything from nuts to veggies to protein. I'll take a prep day sometimes. I'll make quinoa, I'll make rice, I'll make farro, I'll grill my protein. And then I have them all kind of compartmentalized in the fridge so everybody can grab and go. I'll actually take 3 or 4 green tea bags and I'll put it in a big glass jar. I'll put it outside in the sun and I'll make delicious sun tea. I'll put fresh mint in there from my garden. I'll put fresh lemons in there. And I drink that all day long. If it's there, you're going to enjoy it. If you pack your kitchen full of great ingredients, the kids are going to grab that. So all of the things that I do for both my mental wellness as well as my physical wellness really go hand in hand. And I think if people begin to connect those dots and understand the whole system, meaning mind, body, spirit, the mental part of it as as important to me as the physical part of it. If we were to take vanity out of wellness, fitness, and we were really to do it for our mindset, relieving stress, creating energy, improving our immune system, I think then we're really winning.